drawing and then beating Bemidji State last weekend, UND hockey has yet another opportunity to string together 2 wins in a row. That's a feat not accomplished since the squad's 2-0 start over Holy Cross way back in early October to open the season. Now, this weekend's foe is St. Cloud State, a team that UND hasn't beaten in almost a full calendar year. North Dakota is 78-46-16 all-time against the Huskies, and they swept them in St. Cloud last season. Now, since the founding of the NCHC, UND is 18-14-4 against St. Cloud State. Pretty tight there, which includes just 1 loss in the last 6 matches and 3 losses in the last 12. Now, despite that recent dominance, the margin of victory is often thin, and neither team has clinched a shutout win over the other since 2016. Now, we spoke with the team today on what it means to go try and steal some wins on the road.
There's nothing better than going to an away building and beating them in their own building. So I think that's something that we kind of have to drive a focus towards, of just kind of being road warriors in that sense.
You know, every year, you know, whether it's in their barn or here at the Ralph, you know, they're tight games, they're fast-paced, you know, they're physical, they're a situation where a lot happens. You know, there's not a lot of time and space out there, and you know, there's good offensive players on both teams. The biggest game is Friday night. You know, we have 4 games left. We all know that. They're all on the road, but our biggest game is Friday night in St. Cloud, and just trying to take care of business that way.
A puck drop in St. Cloud is set for 7:30 Friday night, followed by Saturday's matchup at 6. Now, UND won't be home again until after the holidays, where they host the United States under-18 team in an exhibition on New Year's Eve. North Dakota men's hoops making a trip south to Iowa State today in Ames. Cyclones up 3 early. Pass swung out to Ajani Levias, who swishes a deep 3. That ties us up 2 minutes in. Next possession, ball over to BJ Omad, cutting into the baseline, passes back to Levias, who somehow gets this contested layup. He's got all 5 Fighting Hawk points to start us out here. 5.5 in the first half. Omad with the up and under, a beautiful layup. Hawks back in the lead in this tight one. Iowa State then goes on an 8-0 run, but the ball's fired over to a wide open Trayson Eaglestaff. The freshman hits his 3. That's his 14th make on the young season. UND looking to take the lead. Mitchell Suker inside of Levias. He takes it back just inside the free throw line. It's good. And we got quite the tight first half. UND down by just 2 at the break. Now, the Fighting Hawks have a -17 second half and fall by 19. This is the first game all season North Dakota did not hit the 60-point mark, but also the first where their opponent didn't get over 80. Next up for UND is going out west to face the Portland Pilots, a team last week took North Carolina to the wire, beat Villanova, and then lost to Michigan State by just 1.
That's a good start tonight. You run out of gas sometimes against a bigger school like that.
Yeah, and UND's put some good wins together. Already got, I think it's 5-5 now in the season, so gotten a good amount of wins. They're looking pretty decent so far.
All right.